I've just found a seafood lover's paradise and a proper hidden gem. From seafood boils to gigantic lobster tails, I've got so much gorgeous seafood to choose from. When I say hidden, I do really mean hidden. It's tucked away up the stairs from a takeaway shop. It's totally separate and has a lovely little dining area. They've just opened, so now's the perfect time to visit before everyone hears about them. The drink, we had some of their homemade lemonade, which was lovely, and then the starters came out. These were a showstopper, so the shells filled with mixed assorted seafood like prawns, clams, squid. It was delicious. Topped with a layer of cheese too. Everything tasted super fresh and there was loads of flavour in these. They came with bread too, so you could either load it on top or dip it in. Also tried the seafood soup, which was really creamy, packed with mussels. It's one of those things where I think you could just have like 10 bowls of it. Now for what everyone's been waiting for, the lobster tail and the seafood boil. These were insane, huge portions, loads of flavour. The lobster tail was actually massive and it came with this huge pot of garlic butter to dip in. Honestly heavenly. There was so much meat there and it was really tasty. It also came with some crab legs and some massive prawns. These were so soft and just dipped in the garlic butter as well. Unbelievable. The shells are all super easy to get off, but you get your tools too. And the same for the seafood boil too. Obviously you've got a lot more shell on the seafood boil, but it's part of the experience. We've got extra veg too, so the carrots and asparagus, and they were gorgeous dipped in that garlic butter. As insane as the lobster tail was, the seafood boil was just next level. I'm such a lover of a seafood boil and this sauce was gorgeous. Just so much flavour and enough to just drench every piece of seafood in. It was huge, there was loads in there. You got your full lobster, crayfish, mussels, prawns. You do usually get the sweet corn potatoes and eggs too, but we didn't in this one. And you can get it in multiple sizes, so this is the one for 2 people to share. And the lobster genuinely had loads of meat in. Obviously it's a little bit of a smaller one than the tail that I got before, but it's still loads of meat. You even got loads in the claws. Like I said, of course it's a messy process, but it's part of the fun. You get your gloves and your tools to be prepared to get your hands in there. Everything was just so fresh, loads of flavour. I'll definitely be back. We then finished off with a lemon meringue pie. It was super tart but really refreshing.